Got a song, makes me happy. Got a way to lose my blues. Well, this whole day, nothing can seem to drag on me. Gonna walk fast, I'm gonna whistle, nodding my head at every face I see. Well, I hope one day they'll feel just like me. It's so nice to get a day like this. Everything is going your way. 'Cause I've had days that were far from bliss, but that ain't gonna happen today. I've got someone waiting for me. Her very smile brings this melody. Well, I can't explain, it's all so new to me. It's going your way. 'Cause I've had days that were far from bliss, but that ain't gonna happen today. Ooh, I've got a song. Yeah, I've got a song. Gonna walk fast, I'm gonna whistle, nod my head at every face I see. Well, I hope one day they'll feel just like me. Well, I hope one day they'll feel just like me. Hi everybody, I'm Dustin.
I'm Derek.
And we are the Garafolo Brothers.
That is true.
Yeah, for the most part, our family is very musical, and a lot of people play guitar for one thing.
Yeah, our grandfather plays guitar. Our uncle played guitar. Our oldest brother, plays guitar. So there was always music going on around. Especially around the holidays, Grandpa would always play. Always playing. And I think it was that initial just interaction with him outside the house and stuff where he would be playing for everybody around and kind of sitting down, and like we'd be sitting there just looking up and just, you know, it was always cool. It was a great time. Everybody ran over there. It was like, okay, Grandpa's getting ready to play. So everybody come run over and sit down, and he would just...
It's definitely something that brought the family together. Music was definitely one of the things that brought us all together. And as you're saying, just like with Grandpa playing in the garage or whatever, hanging out on skateboards, seeing all the guys in his band, it influenced you as a young kid to say, this is something cool, this is something fun that you do with people, for other people. And it was really nice.
And it was more like, I can do that. I can do that. It was...
What music inspired us that he played, for the most part, is old-fashioned honky-tonk music. It was like a lot of Hank Williams, there's Merle Haggard, and Buck Owens, and all these old other people that... something with a pedal steel. It's something that anytime I hear that, I really think about him and his band and the music that they played. But that was definitely... Which is funny for an Italian immigrant to be so drawn to country honky-tonk music or something, but it was it.
And learn how to sing with a yodel.
Yeah, and learn how to yodel too. You can yodel. Each night I'll leave the barroom when it's over. Not feeling any pain, closing time. But tonight your memory found me much too sober. Couldn't drink enough to keep you off my mind. Tonight the bottle let me down, and let your memories come around. The one true friend I thought I found. Tonight the bottle let me down. Well, I've always had a bottle I could turn to, and lately I've been turning every day, and the wine don't take effect the way it used to. Now I'm hurting in an old familiar way. Tonight the bottle let me down, and let your memories come around. The one true friend I thought I found. Tonight the bottle let me down. Well, I've always had a bottle I could turn to, and lately I've been turning every day, and the wine don't take effect the way it used to. Now I'm hurting in an old familiar way. Ooh, tonight the bottle let me down, and let your memories come around. The one true friend I thought I found. Tonight the bottle let me down. All right, so the next song we're gonna do is a song called "Note to Self," and I wrote it a few years ago in between moving around as a musician and also going in and out of art school, and so it's kind of like one of those songs about self-worth in a sense, you know, pep talks that you would give yourself about keeping going, doing the things that you want to do, and I think I was just moving to Binghamton at the time. But I'd moved to Binghamton. I was living with a band. At the time, they were called the Second Class Citizens. And it was just between moving from town and places, traveling, playing as a musician, working as a gigging musician, and then heading back to art school as well, but in a place where it seems hard to find and follow those kind of dreams that you have as far as like art and music and where you can bring those things in this world. So it's kind of like one of those pep talk kind of songs that you would write to kind of let yourself like always accept who you are and realize that you've got this power of self-given happiness, which is pretty cool. So if you can follow those dreams, even in the smallest part, you've got like this really great, you know, you're a step up from a lot of other people, I think. So it was a song about that and about keep drawing and keep writing and keep going. So it's called Note to Self. 1, 2, 3, 4. paper pen, wooden box you take to heart, combine an idea with a dream. You're getting older now, no longer fun to just hang on. In fact, it's killing you, it seems. So don't be scared, don't be shy. You do this to yourself every time. Wanna be accepted for who you are, but you never seem to get that far. And don't slow down, don't forget, you've been in the game since you're a little kid. So draw your pictures, sing your songs, only thing that keeps you moving on. Cause you can't change, no you can't change. And this dream will always be the same. Cursed in a love that breaks your heart. Too old for a brand new start. Broken hearts are hard to repair. In a world that's so unfair. For a moment of dream and there's a light of hell. Here's a little note to self. Here's a little note to self. So don't be angry to wonder why. You never know, take another try and take that big chance, try to win. If you didn't, you'd be wishing you did. Don't put yourself down to get an ego. Still a dreamer, now look at me go. Small town boy, big time dreams. Working hard, try to feed your dream. Cause you can't change, no you can't change. This dream will always be the same. Cursed in a love that breaks your heart. You're too old for a brand new start. Broken hearts are hard to repair. In a world that's so unfair. For a moment of dream and there's a light of hell. Here's a little note to self. 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 This fire feels amazing, though, by the way.
It's really nice.
Perfect.
I keep staring into it. 2020.
How about that?
It was a drag. The whole year was an absolute drag.
Yeah, it was very uneventful, I think. A lot of doom and gloom out there, so it's a lot of sticking around the house and getting things done that you never got done before or intended on getting done. So I guess the silver lining there.
Yep.
I would love to see a rock concert.
Yeah,
I remember those as a kid.
A show.
Pearl Jam still owes me tickets to a show. It's still on hold. Still waiting.
God, it'd be so nice to see a show. Just anything outside with people around. Just normalcy. Just be nice to see something.
It was such a weird transition going from, because as soon as the year started, it was like we had concert tickets. Like I've gone to this thing called Ava Brothers at the Beach, and one year was in Mexico, right? And then finally they gave you the email like it's going to be happening in the Dominican Republic. So I was absolutely, hell yeah, that's happening. We're going to do that. And Emmylou Harris was on the bill. So as like a Burrito Brothers fan and all that, it was an absolute, like a must do kind of thing. And it went from going and doing this concert and being on the beach and playing wiffle ball with Emmylou Harris.
Yeah.
And then traveling back home, and then all of a sudden it's like you get the whispers on the airplane about what's going on. And then all of a sudden there's no live music. There's no touring. And there's no playing out and all the other things. So it got tough. And I'm really happy that you started doing something like this, because it was really important for what was going on to help bring music back to people, but also I think it was important to show the new wave in the next phase of where entertainment is going, in an essence of being able to do something similar to this and something more comfortable, as opposed to, you know, other guys that kind of go out there and bust their butts and play till 2 a.m. and pack up and drive back home and all that. So I think there's there is that silver lining that eventually we're going to get to through all this, which is, I guess, the positive aspect I'm taking out of it. All right, so this next cover we're going to do, I think it's the reason why we chose this was because it's like a blending of two opposite styles, I guess. And especially with the venues, the type of places that we play, you would think that mostly metal music would be left out, or it's mostly like all Grateful Dead and heavy music and hula hoops and things like that. So we wanted to bring something with a little bit more edge for those that are there to enjoy themselves, but come from a little bit more of like a heavier background or something. And plus just music that I like. Include everyone. Tuck you in, warm within. I keep your feet from sin till the Sandman he comes. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Exit line, enter night. Take my hand off to never, never land. Something's wrong, shut the lights. Heavy thoughts are here tonight, and they're not of Snow White. Dream of war, dream of why. I dream of dragon's fire and the things that will bite. Sleep with one eye open, grip your pillow tight. Exit line. Enter night. Take my hand. We're off to never, never land. We're off to Neverland. We're off to Neverland. Down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. And if I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Hush, little baby, don't say a word, and never mind that noise you heard. It's just the beast underneath your bed, in your closet, in your head. Exit line. Enter night. Take my hand. We're off to never, never land. We're off to Neverland. Off to Neverland. We're off to Neverland. We're off to never, ever. So this next song is a song that I wrote. Boy, it was 2006,
Hey, don't ask me.
2006, 7. And it, yeah, it just basically puts together where I was at, and it's actually quite personal.
So it's heavy.
It is heavy. It was a heavy song, and yeah, puts together all the things that I can do. Like, so by trade and by craft, work a lot with my hands, and I was always able to really figure things out really quickly. Pretty much, be able to like maneuver anything I can. The one thing I have no control over is my heart. So that's kind of where this song came from.
Took it all
So the next song we're gonna play is a song that we usually do at festivals. It's like one of those warm-up songs, something that kind of gets us into the feel of the show or our surroundings or whatever.
It's a lot of fun to play.
And it's something that works for both of us. You get trumpet, you get guitar, you get harmonies. It's a really good, just something fun for us both to really work with. It's a song by the Grateful Dead called Birdsong. Something like a bird within her sing. All I know, she sang a little while and then flew off. Tell me all that you know and I'll show you the snow and rain. Snow and rain. Same song again. Well, you know why. Anyone who sings a song so sweet, just passing by. Laugh, see the sunshine, sing and cry in the dark, and fly through the night. Fly through the night. La da 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 da. Sleep in the sun. Don't you cry. Dry your eyes on the wind. La da 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 da. A bird within her sand. I knew she sang a little while and then flew off. Tell me all that you know and I'll show you the snow and rain. So the band has been pretty much laying low, practicing writing. Holy crap, writing. Mahalski. Adam Mahalski is a writing machine. That guy writes songs
one after another, after another, after another.
We definitely know how to stay busy. Everybody's been pretty solid. Sorry. Everyone's been pretty solid about writing music for the time that we've had off, and now there's just such an overload, and it's a really good positive place to be right now. It's like Adam's got an incredible amount of songs that we can work on.
Everybody has brought so many songs to the table. Everyone has a whole lot of original stuff that everybody's basically sat home and written it in the last few months. So it's like he and I fucking show up to each other's house and we're like, okay, what do you think about this idea? How does this sound?
Everyone's got folders right now.
Yeah,
like let's work on this one. Or where do you think I have this song so far? What do you think can be done after that?
Yeah, I have these ideas. I have these progressions. Does this sound too busy? Does it sound, it's actually been great. Well, no part of 2020 has been great for absolutely anybody, right?
No, not really.
So it's been good for. So everybody's been home locked up and just trying to create and just trying to fucking get through this shit. So for those of us in bands and stuff, like we're like, okay, we're finally gonna take this time to slow down and actually just write stuff and work through the stuff that we're writing and then present it and then take time to do it, because I feel like a lot of these guys that just play out regularly, they don't get a chance to really practice anything because they're just working. They're working to the grit all the time.
I think 2021 has many promises coming forward. Everybody in the band has written a lot of music. I think everyone's had the time to actually focus on their own music, which has been really nice. And the limited practices that we've been able to have with each other as far as being safe have been incredibly productive.
That's been the shitty part about it, is because you want to have practice, but it's like, okay, who was I in contact with? Who are you in contact with? Who are they in contact with?
We're all like it. We're all trying to
guys, all
you're showing
trying
us.
to freaking put all this shit together, and like, should we stand in the garage 6 feet apart from each other and actually work
with
together?
masks on?
And it's just been a huge it's been a bummer. It's been a huge bummer. Like, nobody's been, like, everybody basically just phones each other and says, hey, I got this new idea, I got this new song, here are the chord changes, blah, blah, blah. You sit home and you play it, and then you get together and you actually, like, make music for a few hours, and it's been absolutely gorgeous. And then you walk away from that, and everybody goes home and continues writing and continues phoning each other, and to the point where now we're like, okay, we need to get into the studio, because there is about 2 albums worth of freaking music that is just piled up here.
Untouched.
Yeah. And ideas are just flowing. Creativity has been great.
There's absolutely an album in the making. Like there's been plenty of time to really focus on your music, and right now everyone brought a lot to the table. And there's definitely an album.
A really
in the
good
making.
one.
A really solid album in the making, actually. Like, everyone's really came to the plate with some really good stuff. And it's like, holy crap, this is our music? Like, this is what we do?
But I think also the fact that everyone's written shit that they know that, like, okay, Derek's going to be able to play in the piano on this, and Dawson's on lead guitar on this, and Beach's playing drums. Like, we figured out where everybody's going to be and what they're playing. We've been playing for so long now, we can figure out exactly what style.
Everyone
so
literally
writes parts for each other, and so
yeah, you write for each other.
You're gonna have so much fun with this. This is gonna be so great for you. Like,
and the thing is, it's not even stepping on someone's toes, because when you bring the song to the band, it's like, oh, I totally hear myself doing that. Yeah, that's where I would have went. Yeah, that sounds great. I'm stoked. Let's fucking teamwork. Let's do this. Let's make that song happen, you know? Here we are, now we're all alone. I needed more than little scared, and I'm curious. Here you are, and I keep getting carried away when I know that it's wrong. I can't believe it's back to you and me. I had thought you'd forgotten everything. I'm a little scared, and I'm curious. Here you are, and I keep getting carried away when I know that it's wrong. Oh, I will never forget you. What a lie to say that I regret you. Here we are, now we're all alone. I needed so much more than a telephone. I'm a little scared, and I'm curious. Here you are, and I keep getting carried away when I know that it's wrong, know that it's wrong. Still I keep getting carried away when I know that it's wrong, know that it's wrong. Still I keep getting carried away when I know that it's wrong. I know that it's wrong, I know that it's wrong.
Be anybody but yourself. You got the shakers in my face. I don't know what to do.
It's soothing. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been one hell of a year, and we are so glad to see this year over with. So we're going to end this year with one of my favorites. Here's one by the Beatles. I just seen a face, I can't forget the time or place where we just met. She's just a girl to me, and I want all the world to see we met. Lie, 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 lie. Had it been another day, I might have looked the other way, and I have never been nowhere. But as it is, I'll dream for tonight. Lie, 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 lie. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes I
can't forget the time or place where we just met. She's just a girl for me, and I want all the world to see we met. Lie, 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 lie. Falling, yes I am falling. That she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes I am falling. That she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes I am falling. That she keeps calling me back again. Cheers, folks. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
2021. Let's hope for positive things in the new year. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for listening to the music. Thanks for supporting local live music.
Thank you very much.
And you guys have the greatest, safest, happy new year to you all. Thank you.